Next special, up special, we got Blazer, which instant killed. Okay, that was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Hey buddy, it's Chris94. Welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. Melee. In the last episode, we went to classic mode with Pikachu's pre-evolution Pichu. And in this episode, we will be going on to classic mode one last time with the fire sword wielding guy, Roy. So let's look through Roy's palette swap. So of course we got the regular Roy here. We got Roy with a red suit, with a blue suit, with a green suit, and with a gold suit. So let's get started. So Roy is a secret character in Melee. Roy is voiced by Jun Fukuyama. He is a clone of Marth, differentiated primarily by his sweet spots being located near the center of his blade rather than the tip. So yeah, Roy is just like Marth, but Marth's sweet spot is the tip of his sword, while Roy's is the center, or near the center, I guess. Why'd you dodge that? Don't be stupid, get out. So, how to unlock Roy? To unlock Roy, the player must complete either... Wow, that almost hit. You must complete Classic or Adventure mode as Marth without using a continue, or play 900 versus matches. Roy is fought on a temple stage with the track Fire Emblem playing. And so yeah, that's how you unlock him. So, let's go down to Roy's special moves. So we got Roy's neutral special, Flare Blade, which was mentioned, I think, in Young Link's episodes, if I remember correctly. So Flare Blade, Roy holds the sword of seals over his head before doing a powerful overhead slash, in a similar fashion to his forward smash. When the move is fully charged, Roy slams his sword onto the ground, creating a large explosion that can one-hit KO any character in the game, but he takes 10% recoil damage as a side effect. This attack has transcended priority. So yes, it can indeed be an instant kill. So really cool. It's like you're fighting an opponent that's not like, it's kind of stupid, and just is able to be hit by your attack. So that's cool. And so it does 6 to 41%, or 50% when fully charged. Rate the targets for Roy. Oh, it's this one. I do not like this one, I'm not gonna lie. This one's quite annoying. There, and there. Nice, I made it somehow. And this one's stupid. There are the other ones. I have to somehow... Yep, here, okay. What? No, I was able to make it up here. There, okay. So I think I'm gonna... like a running attack. No, that was bad. Jump. Hits. Okay. We're gonna do jump. Jump. Go! Perfect! We actually did it. Well, we actually completed the final target test, so that's cool. Anyways, then we got Roy's side special, Double Edge Dance, where he does a sequence of sword maneuvers with several variations based on the direction the control stick is held. All variations have transcendent priority, so it's just like Marth's Dancing Blade, where he has like down, up, and normal. Now, unlike Dancing Blade, Roy's does fire damage when hit. Yeah, so you got some fire damage there. And it says the damage varies because, depending on what you do. So let's talk about it in just a second. If Yoshi isn't, once Yoshi isn't being a stupid face. Hey, let's go. So, for first hit neutral, does 5% for the base and 4% for the tip. Second hit up, 6% for base, 4% for tip. Second hit neutral, 6% for base, 4% for tip. Third hit up, clean, 10% for base, 8% for tip. Late, 7% for base, and 5% for tip. Then we got third hit neutral, which does 10% for base, 8% for tip. Third hit down, 3% for hits 1 2, 3. And 5% for hit 4. Fourth hit up, 3% for hits 1. fourth hit up, 13% for the base, 10% for the tip, fourth hit neutral, 13% for the base, 10% for the tip, and fourth hit down, 3% for hits 1 through 4, and 5% for hit 5. So yeah, there we go. There's you know, the little variations for double edge dance. No, get back here. Get back here! I'm dead. Fridge. I could have gotten at least 1 trophy, but oh gosh, that sucks. That really does suck. But anyways, let's go through X special, up special. We got Blazer, which instant killed. Okay, that was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. So Roy soars upwards with his sword engulfed in flames. This move can be aimed by quickly pushing the control stick in a direction after the initial jump. It deals more hits on heavier characters such as Bowser. Can deal approximately up to 13.9% damage if all hits connect and not tippered. The first hit of this move deals great base knockback that is capable of sending floating characters off the top on certain stages if this is the only hit that connects. Capable of KOing Jigglypuff at 0% on Final Destination. Really? Oh yeah, I've heard about that. I can just kill Jigglypuff like right then and there on FD. This is most easily done with a reverse Blazer. Oh yeah, with a reverse Blazer, which I died from. Where like you do the move and then you like instead of going forward like that, you go backwards. So that's how you would kill Jigglypuff at 0%. That's how you would instant kill Jigglypuff on FD. And so it does 5 or 3% for hit 1, 2 or 1% for hits 2 to 4, and 1% for hits 5 through 7. Then we got his down special counter, where he throws the sword into reverse grip and holds it over his left forearm while bending down and performs a defensive stance. He will block incoming attacks by immediately raising his sword up in reverse grip and slashing it downwards arc. The damage and knockback dealt depends on the strength of the move that is countered. So this is counter. It's just like Marth's, and then once someone hits you, then when you use it, then you do damage to them. And I believe it's more powerful. It's more powerful than Marth's. At least that's what I remember. So just a moment. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Perfect. Oh, I also had a pretty nice wave dash. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it to the end, so let's just go here. So it does 1.5 times the damage of the countered move, minimum 1%. And there we go. Now time for Roy's taunts, where he leans back and holds his sword behind him in an attack position, shouting "He up." So yeah, that's his taunt. Now, if I can get a really nice hit with neutral special on Peach, I will kill her. I'm gonna get at least one OKO. Or one hit KO. Nice! That actually worked. And because Peach is a metal character, it did not instant kill. But if it was like, you know, a regular Peach, oh yeah, she would have definitely died from that. So yeah, that's the fully charged version of what is it, Flare Blade, and yeah. And it can instant kill, which sadly I didn't get to really show it off there, but still, you know, it was a male character, that was why. Okay, but anyways, let's read Roy's trivia. So Roy does not feature a sheath during gameplay and his challenger approaching screen like Marth does. This is considered unusual as Roy has a sheath in his victory poses, official art, character select portrait, and all 3 of his trophies as well as his unused classic mode introduction. And I'm dead, aren't I? Nope, because I was able to be saved by side special. So yeah, double edge dance, just like Dancing Blade, does give you like a little recovery boost in the air. So gives you a little more horizontal distance. Roy and Marth are the only 2 characters in Melee that speak Japanese even in the international release. Roy and Marth are the only playable characters in Melee that do not have a stage representing their universe, though hacked data shows that one was indeed planned. And additionally, in Melee's All-Star mode, Roy is found on Final Destination. In his 2 event match appearances in an unlocked battle, he appears on Temple, which is the Legend of Zelda stage. So there's quite a bit of trivia for Roy. So I'm gonna talk about it in just a moment. Once I... No, frick, okay. Once I, you know, finish this battle. Wow, that did a lot of damage. What the heck? That actually did quite some damage. I freaking countered that whole, that powerful move, and he just dies from it. So that's cool. Okay, sure. What are you gonna do? Hit this? That didn't hit. What? Okay, sure. Why not? Yeah, that didn't hit either. Wow. Okay. Maybe Roy's counter is a little slow. That's my guess. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, that was 2 hits. Let's did a little poison damage. Ooh, that did like almost 30 damage. Sheesh. Okay, Roy should kill. Just a moment. Just a moment. I'm gonna get him with this. Yes! Forward smash. Fully charged too. Anyways, continuing on, Roy and Young Link are the only fighters to use her KO cry for other uses. Roy's is used when fully charged Flare Blade, and Young Link's is used during his Star KO animation. Roy with his Flare Blade, Mr. Game Watch with his Judge, and Pichu with most of its electric attacks are the only characters in Melee to have attacks that directly inflict recoil damage. Kirby can also harm himself if he copies either Roy or Pichu. Along with Marth, Roy was originally planned to be a character exclusive to the Japanese version of Melee, but it was kept in all versions on request of an employee at Nintendo of America. Because of their inclusion, Western players took an interest in Fire Emblem, in the Fire Emblem franchise, which sold in countries where the games in the series had not been released. Roy, Marth, and Peach are the only characters in Melee that with a special move that can counter. Roy's appearance in Melee was the first time he appeared in any game, and his game was released after Melee. Additionally, this technically makes Roy the first ever playable Nintendo character to debut through the Smash Bros. Series. Close examination of textures for the Sword of Seals shows that the text HAL Laboratory .inc was included in the file. It is not known why the signature is there. All of Roy's sour-spotted attacks make a punch/kick sound effect instead of a slashing sound effect. Ironically, Roy's sword trails indicate that the sweet spot is at the tip of the sword. Really? Possibly as a result for his somewhat high learning curve and being a popular low-tier substitute for high-level smashers such as Mewtwo King and Ken, this term skilled Roy is a common gag inside the Melee community for being an unbeatable character, with the phrase a skilled Roy can be any fox. This is why I main Roy, being a good example of it. And finally, Roy's group chant has spiked in popularity among Smash players and often used as a meme. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And there are the 2 Fire Emblem representatives in Smash Melee. Smash Bros. Melee, yeah. Complete one player classic with every character. You got the Roy Trophy, and you get the Donkey Kong Jr. Trophy. You get the Donkey Kong Jr. Trophy by completing classic with everyone. So yeah, that's cool. And at the end with his group chant, I think it's like it's talking about like our boy Roy, and it just became a meme in the Smash community. So, and now finally, we will be looking at the final Classic Mode trophy, Roy's. The son of the Lord of Feray Principality, Roy was studying in Ostia when the Kingdom of Bern invaded League of Lycia. His father fell ill at this time, so Roy assumed leadership of Feray's, or however you say that, Faray's armies. After his fateful meeting with the Princess Guinevere, his destiny became inextricably linked with the fate of the entire continent. And the game we got is Fire Emblem Japan only. So, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Super Smash Bros. Melee. In the next episodes, with Classic Mode finished, we will be starting on Adventure Mode with none other than Mario. So, subscribe to help this channel out, like this video and share with your friends or a random stranger, and comment down below your answers for today's question of the day. So for my question, what's a good question? That's a good question, actually. Which Smash Bros. Game made you find out about the Fire Emblem series? Because for me, it would be Brawl. Brawl was the very first Smash game I've ever played, and I found out about the Fire Emblem series due to Marth and Ike being in the game. But yeah, so comment your answers down below. Follow me on my social media, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, because they do stuff there. All the links will be down in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Pop-Tarts out.